Now, for most of us, scents can trigger memories and emotional reactions. Maybe the smell of pumpkin pie takes you to happy memories in your mom's kitchen, or a certain perfume reminds you of your favorite aunt. As it turns out, scents can even help you avoid overeating when you're tempted by treats, or help you relax when you're super stressed. Today, as part of our My Health and Wellness series, we have Dr. Maida from Clarity Corporation here to explain all of this. Welcome to the show.
Happy to be here, Beth. Thank you.
Now, this is fascinating to me. Explain the science behind scents and your body's reaction.
We all have the ability to recognize, remember, and respond both in an emotional and physical way to over 10,000 different types of scents. And when scents are released from their natural source, they become vapor molecules. The vapor molecules travel up through your nasal passages. And there's a nerve ending at the top of your nasal passage with receptors. When the molecules interact with those receptors, it triggers signals to different areas of brain, and that starts to cause these physical and emotional responses and reactions to the scents.
Now, would people's general reaction be similar to scents? Everyone has a similar reaction?
Actually, generally, yes. And that's because something like peppermint is known, for example, to create a sense of satiety or control appetite, whereas something with a lavender base creates that calming and that stress relief response.
Now, you're obviously very passionate about this and very excited about it. You actually helped develop something that can help us all. Tell me about what you did and how it works.
Absolutely. A team of doctors developed this unique little strip. It's chemical-free, and it's infused with all natural blends of oils and vapors. And when you peel the strip back from its layer, it releases the vapor molecules. You apply it along the base of your nose. The molecules travel up to your nose, interact with those receptors, and depending on what's infused on the device, will signal different areas of brain to create the response you're looking for.
Now, how long would I need to leave this at the base of my nose, and how long will it last after?
You only need to leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes at the most.
Oh, wow.
But the nice thing is it works very quickly, but the effects last for up to 4 hours, so you time it as you need it.
So you're telling me that I could put one of these at the base of my nose before I head to my favorite Mexican restaurant, and then I won't overeat on chips and salsa?
Exactly right. That's exactly right. And that's because the molecules that are infused on the appetite control device are those which will act with receptors that trigger the satiety centers of the brain. So you immediately begin to feel a sense of fullness, and you won't have the tendency to overeat.
That's amazing. Now, what about for parents who are maybe worried about their kids overeating? Is it something that we can use on children?
Yes, we absolutely can, because we have FDA clearance for this device for ages 12 and over.
Oh, wow. And what about the businessman who is really stressed before a big meeting or having to travel a great deal, maybe scared of flying? Does the lavender make a difference with that?
Yes, very much so. And that's because the lavender molecules interact with a pattern of receptors that then trigger those areas of the brain that create that relaxation response. I oftentimes use these when I'm super hectic, or if I'm facing tough issues or really making some tough decisions. To make those decisions when you're calm helps you make a much better decision.
You're going to make a better decision. Is it similar to aromatherapy, the things that we hear about, the candles, that kind of thing?
This is different because there's scientific studies behind the blends that are used. They're very concentrated, very pure grades of essential oils and vapor that are infused on the device. Aromatherapy, on the other hand, generally is not backed by scientific studies and often uses weak or varying blends.
Now, are there strips for other problems besides stress and overeating?
Yes, we have many more coming out this year. We have a product for anti-nausea, so if you get motion sickness, seasickness, morning sickness, we have another that will help you stop smoking.
Oh, wow.
Another that will help if you need focus and attention, and another that will help if you have trouble sleeping through the night.
That's amazing. This has been so much fun this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks. It's been great being here. I really enjoyed it.
Really fascinating, and you're a lot of fun. Now, if you would like more information, just go to nasalsoftstrips.com.